Lads, the recovery starts now. We have, in today's episode and the next episode, every single one of those sides above us in the league. Derby, Preston and Swansea all today, and then Stoke tomorrow. We did play relegation contenders, or they actually pulled themselves quite far away now, Cardiff City, who were 23rd when we played them. They're now 16th, and that just shows you how quickly you can turn your season around. And we would very much like to turn our season around here against Swansea, starting with them and pushing further forward from there. We've tweaked the starting lineup again. I've moved the wingers slightly more central. We've moved Ben Osborne back to central midfield as a permanent move. Mackenzie is now back at left back. We're training him to be a left back again by default, which will up his overall again, hopefully. And if we can boost morale with some good results and hopefully some pre-match press conferences, then I would like to do so as well. Unfortunately, no pre-match press conference available on this occasion, but Swansea have no win in their last 5. I don't think we do either, but we have a couple of draws, as do they. In fact, we're in very similar form. Harry Darling, former Cambridge player, at right back for them to begin today. Josh Giannelli up top is their main goal scorer. They've got options on the bench. They've got a decent starting lineup as well. They're struggling with relegation battles, but not yet in the bottom 3. Even if we win, we can't get out of the bottom 3 in this game. But if we can string together a string of victories, then we can get out of the bottom 3 today. Do drop the video a like if you're enjoying the save. I'm sure you guys are thoroughly enjoying seeing me struggle and stress and strain throughout the course of the past couple of episodes. Do be sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more. We are hoping to turn this around and be a championship side next season again. And of course, leave your press conference questions and in general questions in the comment section down below. And you'll be on the board behind me perhaps, or involved, featured in the episode with the press conference questions. Today we're saying thank you to Yanavino, Just Ryan HC and Andrew Werner. Thank you very much indeed for your comments in the comment section of the past few videos. I'm going to jump straight into this game against Swansea at home. Cleary continues up top. He's been the main source of goals for us this season, which is not something we've ever been able to say before. Time to pray. We need wins. Grimes, central. Cooper short to Ronald. Ronald's tackled by Ben Osborne. That's exactly why we brought him back into the central area. That was meant to go back to Ben Osborne. He didn't quite find the angle for it. Midfielder leapt in with a defender. Missed it once. Missed it twice. Cooper draws the save out of Keros. And I think Avari might just given us a goal kick. Thank you, Iari. At the moment. Jesus, what a ball. Darling, forward from right back. Support needed. Support found. Give me Jensen Weir. Too little, too late. Giannelli buries it. Swansea lead. Josh Giannelli gives them the advantage in the 24th minute. Mackenzie. Here's Alex Gallardo. It's a good save by the keeper. Very nearly one back. Looking for Dodds down the line. Good touch. Inside here is Jensen Weir. There is not much room to utilise here. Reyes Cleary trying to power his way through and quite simply just not enough room to do so. Looking for an equalising goal. Not able to find one. It feels like, even though we've improved the side, it just quite simply isn't good enough still. We need to have a massive overhaul in January. We've tried to, with previous windows, I know there's still been actually quite a large turnaround in playing staff, but we're still trying to get players that just quite simply aren't good enough to still have an effect on the starting lineup. And quite frankly, I just need to stop being the guy that's meant for fucking Reyes Cleary. Stop misplacing passes for me, game. I just need to bite the bullet. Stop being like, he's a fan favourite, he plays. Oh, no more fan favourites. Quality only. Brilliant. Coming in, away. Just going to keep running. Just going to keep running. Cleary's there. Come on, Reyes. Come on, Reyes. Good lad. Cambridge United back in it. It's 1-1 at the Abbey Stadium. Reyes Cleary is the man again. Oh, as if that's a free kick for handball. It's just a good blocked shot. If this goes in. Oh, is he going to lay that off? He is. We just need to get there to get a block on it. Rose does well. Throws himself behind it. No Swansea goal. 87th minute, I've just noticed. This second half has whizzed by. Mackenzie's header is not great. Gallardo just needs to get away with it. And he's trying. And he's doing so well. And Reyes Cleary is with me here. And he's not quite going to get there. Oh, it was close. It was very close. Now here comes Swansea. To lose it so late would be gutting. And entirely undeserved. We absolutely deserve something from this game. And we should get it now that they've given away possession there. It will only be a point. But, or could it be more? Oh, it could have been if that through ball was better. It will only be a point, but a point is worse than defeat. We've been picking up a couple of draws here, there and everywhere recently. Another frustrating game, but the fans were respondent enough with that in the positive. Derby beat Cardiff, Preston draw with Southampton. Teams around us also picking up either similar or more points. We are 9 games without a win, according to that question. But we're pleased to have gotten at least a draw. We will stick together, but by sticking together only until the January transfer window, where I am going to spend big to try and turn this around. ChesnoidGaming wants more football, but at the minute, Reyes Cleary's the man that's scoring the goals, and I'm not going to play 2 up top. I just cannot. This is a I'm not good enough thing. I can't play the game very well without playing a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3. It's just the way that I play. So we're going to stick with the formation. We're going to try and upgrade the players in January, and fingers crossed the results will start to turn. Still 6 points to safety, and it's 21st place Preston next. I could really do the pre-match press conference, you know, to give me the chance to raise the morale slightly. Preston have not lost in their last 4, to be fair to them. They are missing Brown through suspension and McCann on international duty. Freddie Woodman in goal for them. 5 at the back for Preston on this particular occasion. We've swapped Weir and Osborne round. I've narrowed up the offensive width. I've narrowed up the defensive width. And we're just going to go as compact as possible to try and get a result here away from home at Deepdale. The first press conference question today comes from Andrew Werner that says, with the impact Ben Osborne has had in the midfield, when the impact Ben Osborne had in the midfield last season, would you experiment with him returning there this season? That's exactly what we've done. I've put Ben Osborne, previously I'd put him into midfield. I've now put him in the exact same position that last season he flourished for us. So I'm hoping that we can get absolutely world-class performances from Ben Osborne again this season. We noticed an improvement when we moved him from left-back back to midfield, and I'm hoping we can notice an improvement yet further still now that we're back with him at the right centre-mid spot. We shall wait and see. Continually, though, we need those results, but we've started with avoiding defeat in Game 1, and hopefully we will only go up from there. 1 shot each at half-time. It's been a terrible game of football. I'm getting nothing from Forest and Dodds at all. And I haven't done all season. Forest hasn't gotten a single goal or assist all year. Dodds has done a little bit, but I'm really struggling with him. Forest is absolutely getting replaced in the summer, or even in the winter window. ChesnoidGaming supposedly can play at left wing, although he gets nothing there. He gets a -3, which just seems unfair considering he's got friggin' left wing as one of his stats. And see if it works. Gallardo spread it out wide. It's been a dud first half. 1 shot each in the first 45 minutes. I'm not sure whether they were good enough to even show you. Sørensen will deliver this straight into the keeper's arms because he can't cross to save his goddamn life. Osborne. Gallardo's there. Make me runs, lads. Dodds looking to make a run. Into the space in behind. Can hear the away fans getting caught up in this. Gallardo's in the box. Alex Gallardo, shot deflected, corner. 20 minutes to go. We have a set piece. What can Dylan Dodds provide from it? Ben Osborne flicks. Oh, the keeper makes a meal of it. Story clears away. I think it was going wide anyway, but not far away at all. Osborne, Gallardo wants it. Sets himself. Alex Gallardo. Freddie Woodman grabs it at the first attempt this time. Cleary. Ref! You've got to send him. You absolutely have to send him. You can hear the crowd singing off, 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 off. He's gone. Preston down to 10 men. And absolutely deserved. Dwayne Holmes is gone. 16 minutes left. I mean, that's nasty. 16 minutes left to find a winning goal. Can it be done? Dylan Dodds spins well. Needs to beat the next man. Has done. Cross into the middle. Cleared away by Watmore. Can we get to that with the defender? No. Can we get to that with the attacker? Yes. Jensen Weir. Kusini Yengi's battling hard, but not battling well enough. And it's a free kick for Preston. Come on then. Cleary. Gallardo. Early looking for the runner Yengi. Not quite a good enough ball. Not quite a good enough touch. 1-0 Cambridge. Preston make the mistake to get a man sent off. Preston make the mistake to give us a goal. Kusini Yengi brought on the left-hand side of the attack to try and play that Mbappe Vinny Jr. role that we've asked him to do. He's put the pressure on with the press there as they get it back. Stolen away from the defender and puts it in the top corner. This could be invaluable. One more down the line. Woodburn into Best. Best with a lovely ball. They're forward here looking dangerous, Preston. They have to go for it. Absolutely have no choice but to go for it. Oh, Dodds, get it under control, pal. Now I'm in trouble. Now we're in real trouble. Let's put someone in front of it. Oh, Jensen Weir. You are worth every single penny of the transfer fee paid just for that tackle. Lovely spin by Dago, who's getting his first chance to play for us here. Ball wasn't meant for him. It was meant for Yengi, but I've got so many men forward here. Surely we can find someone in the middle. He's picked out the only defender. Osborne. Balagizi's going. Dodds. Balagizi's the man intended for the ball. Dago forward even to Jensen Weir. Oh, sweet Lord. Thank God we didn't need a goal. What is he doing there? That was comical. He swapped his right foot for a spade and has just spooned that right over the top of the goal. That was absolutely woeful. Thankfully, we got the result. 4 points from the opening 2 games is huge. 6 would have been preferable, but 4 will absolutely do. Now then, can we build on it once more? Can we go and win the next game too against Derby? Derby County next on the hit list. However, first, a press conference question from Oliver, who says, after another slow start, do you plan to have a clear out? Do you have enough money to get in the class of player you need? We have some money, 6 million in the transfer budget. Of course, we could put some of that into the wage budget as well if we need to. If we're looking for free agents or someone that costs slightly more in both transfer and wage fee. We have sold Marcus Brown. I've added that money in here already, but we're obviously still paying his wages until January comes. That will earn us another 3.5 grand in the wage budget too, which will be very, very handy indeed. I'm going to probably look to sell someone like Sam Forrest or Dylan Dawes. Probably Sam Forrest. Sam Forrest, I'm just quite frankly getting nothing from him. He wasn't amazing last season, and Dylan Dodds provided more, and quite frankly, he's not been great this season either. I'll actually genuinely show you the contributions that he's made with the overall stats so far this season. If we show you, Sam Forrest, 1 assist in 17 games. Dodds has 3 in 16. Getting nothing from my wide men whatsoever. Forrest is probably valued more, actually. 2.9 compared to 1.8. I am going to transfer list Sam Forrest and look to bring in more quality. Maybe even just loan in Arvin Appiah that you guys were quite keen on. For the time being, Kusini Yengi's now out on that left-hand side to start. It's going to take me 3 years to train him as a left winger because he's peaked, so he's just going to have to take that overall dip. But hopefully, he still have the quality to provide us the quality that we need. They drew their last game, Derby. They did have a couple of defeats recently, so their form is on a little bit of a wobble. It's midweek after the last game, so there's some tired bodies in there. We have recovered with regards our stamina, I believe, in almost every case. In every case. Well, they've recovered. Our season is recovering. The recovery hopefully continues. Osborne. Gallardo's come short, which is nice. And through that gap will be Reyes Cleary. It's going to be tough from here, but not too tough for him. At Pride Park, Cambridge take the lead in the 6th minute. Reyes Cleary smashing it home once more, wearing Kusini Yengi's former shirt number. not stereotypes, what am I saying? Superstitions added to that. Maybe the number 14 up top for us is just always better than the number 9. Because Reyes clearly smashing it this year, wearing Cassini's old number. I don't care who scores, so long as we win. Cade. He's got the runner. Oh, stick a toe out. Jack, stick a toe out, mate. It's right there. Oh, Sørensen stuck a toe out, and what an important toe it could be. It's fine. Take your time. Take your time. Stop. Just stop. Stop destroying me. Is he going to send him here? I think he's going to send him. Back-to-back red cards. Tyrese Fornah gone. Preston got a man sent off. And Derby have done the same. Preston had a man suspended as well, didn't they, prior to the game we played against them. So it's clearly not out of character for that squad to be quite hefty in the challenge. Whether that was a cumulative 5 yellow cards and a 1-game ban or a straight red for the Derby man, I don't know. Reyes Cleary's in. Oh, the shot doesn't quite work. Maybe there was a passing option on there, I'm not sure. This is another fantastic opportunity for us to try and get another set of 3 points. Get ourselves away from danger. We're still 4 points from safety, so a win here won't take us out of the relegation zone, but it will put us a point behind Peterborough and a point behind Derby County. It would be huge. Stoke drawing against Luton. We'll play Stoke in tomorrow's episode. We need Stoke to drop points too, please. So if Luton could do me a favour, that would be lovely. Fontana Cross and McKenzie. We came within 2 or 3 minutes of getting relegated last season, of course. It was Norwich's 88th minute equaliser against Birmingham City that sent them down and kept us up. One for me, Dylan. Oh, you know, just stand there. All right. Dylan Dodds is not good enough. Sam Forrest is not good enough. And we are going to make changes with our wide men. But at the minute, we're winning again. No. No. I'm just trying to block a potential shot. Oh, the ball's well gone. Buried. Derby equalise. Just too eager to try and win it off them. Panicking at the back. It's a good penalty finish. To McKenzie. Forrest down the line. Found really well. Sam Forrest. Oh, the 2 players that I have rinsed today for being terrible, for being washed, combine. Forrest off the bench grabs his 2nd goal contribution of the season. Really, for me, putting himself in the shot window more so than anything else. Cambridge United recover from the mistake at the back. Cassini put himself in a great position. It was meant for him, the pullback, but Dodds does just enough. Turns it home. Dylan Dodds' first goal of the season in the 85th minute at Pride Park. Again, what could be a ginormous result for this football club. Cade, down the line. He's across. Finds a great ball to Robinson. He's got to be offside. He's not. Kelleroos with a great challenge. Great save at the near post. Keeper's up for it. It's now or never. Stoppage time. Goes to keeper's way. It's chaos. Oh, I saw the little advantage symbol pop up top right. I thought they were going to get a penalty. They didn't. The final whistle goes. We don't have take risks. But 7 points against the sides that are around us today. Stoke lose 4-2. Swansea lose as well. If only we could have won the first game.
Regarding the match?
But to be fair, we nearly lost the first game, so we will take it. We were better prepared today. It helped that Derby went down to 10, certainly.
Thank you.
Oh, the recovery continues. We are now just 1 point from safety. It has been 6. It is now a singular one. Isaac Hayden is already asking to leave. He only signed as a free agent, what, an episode and a half ago? He's already submitted a transfer request. What is life? He's already submitted, he's played 7 games. We've only played about 10 or 11 since he signed. And he's like, I want out. Really? Are you sure? Fine. 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 If you're going to be that sort of character in the dressing room, I don't want you. We will sell him in January if the opportunity comes up. I don't care. He's gone. Staffy with the final press conference question of the day says, can you and the players deal with the pressure of fighting for relegation, and how can you combat the struggles at the moment? We have combated the struggles today by narrowing up in defence, just packing the defensive areas, not allowing them any space whatsoever, and stifling offensive threats from the other clubs in and around us. We've still got the game against Sunderland to come. We're going to try and make sure that everybody is fully fit and able to play it, and we'll try and ensure that they have some sharpness to go with that too. And fingers crossed, there might be another point in this today. You expect Sunderland to win, but there's always a chance. The hope lives. Not just for this next game, but for the season as a whole. 73 rated left back. That will come in very handy indeed. I think Mackenzie, actually, is going to get himself a contract renewal here. His contract is expiring in 7 months' time. He's a great squad player to have, and he is currently my first team right back, so he can have the important squad role. We'll go for a 2-year extension if you'll be willing to sign it. Thank you, sir. No release clause, thank you very much. He wants quite a sizable upgrade to his wages, but that's probably because we are where we are league-wise. We'll offer him a bit more than what we've currently got there because of those bonuses. Will you accept £8,500 a week, Jack? He will. All right, Jack Mackenzie stays longer term. To be honest, his form since coming back to the side has been great, so he has earned that contract extension. Now then, can we earn any more points here against Sunderland? The opportunity to boost morale slightly.
Thank you,
with
everyone.
the